Thank you for staying with the Monday Report. And in what appears to be a shift in policy, the National Treasury is set to cut tax rates in the medium term. Speaking during the launch of the budget preparation process for financial year 2025-2026, Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi says that the government will be looking to reduce the value-added tax rate from 16% to 14% and corporate taxes from the current 30% to 25% to attract investment into the country. Mbadi has also called on professional bodies to submit their recommendations on expenditure and engage fully in the budget-making process. Jimmy Mbogo now explains this change in tack by Treasury.
A change in tone and a change in tact, a new approach that the National Treasury now hopes will be the silver bullet in domestic revenue mobilization for the coming financial year. Contrary to the increment in taxes, as has been the case in the recent past, Treasury, in an effort to appease the masses, is taking a new direction in revenue mobilization. According to Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi, in the medium term, Treasury will be seeking to intensify revenue mobilization by broadening the tax base and reducing the tax rate.
We are not thinking of increasing tax rates. We are going to reduce VAT in the medium term from 16% to about 14%. We want to reduce other taxes, including corporation tax or corporate tax, from 30 to 25%, and even pay as you earn. This is the strategy. The thinking of the Treasury is not to increase the tax rate, is to reduce it.
This, he says, will encourage consumption and increase productivity and job creation in the economy, while the lowering of corporate taxes is expected to attract investment into the country. A reduction in pay, on the other hand, Treasury argues, will help increase disposable income for working Kenyans. The CS defended the move, saying these are self-imposed conditions, vowing to instill fiscal discipline in the management of public funds through the incorporation of end-to-end procurement practices.
But for that to happen, there are conditions we have imposed on ourselves, not by anybody else. The conditions is make tax collection efficient, make tax laws simple, make tax collection efficient, and efficiency in the use of resources.
In a pointed call for fiscal responsibility, Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi stressed on the urgent need for fiscal consolidation as the country grapples with a widening budget deficit and ongoing economic challenges, even as he outlined a strategy focused on tightening the government's financial belt and improving the efficiency of public spending, calling on accounting offices to prioritize the settling of pending bills as a first charge in the next financial year, while also announcing that as we advance, the government will be taking a zero-budget approach to further cut wastage.
I wish to urge accounting officers to align work plans to be within the approved estimates and prioritize outstanding commitments, pending activities within the context of the fiscal year 2025-26 budget. And I dare say that I think we have never been in this kind of situation, because every day, CS, I get accounting officers, literally everybody asking for resources here, resources there.
Unless you want to go to a Shylock to get more money, where will you get additional expenditure? So, Treasury will not support additional expenditures.
The launch of the medium-term budget preparation here at the KICC now paves way for the preparation of the 2025-2026 budget. But with the 2024 and 2023 budgets having run into headwinds, the question that Kenyans will be waiting to see is whether the government has been paying attention to their demand, or is this just yet another formality to tick the boxes. Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.